Live from the ballpark at Omaha, MLB The Show brings you Game 1 of the College Baseball Championship. It's the South Carolina Gamecocks taking on the LSU Tigers. Along with Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And Singy, today, one of college baseball's brightest stars looks to spring up draft boards at his team's quest for a national championship.
Yeah, Boog, I'm really looking forward to seeing how he handles it. What an amazing opportunity in a high-stakes setting. Biggest week of his young career.
First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go now. And on the mound today, Roberto Colon. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
Well, Boog, expect to see the ball in play with this guy on the mound. He's not exactly a big strikeout guy.
Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. The throw comes in too late, and they can't get the out.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion. Game 1 of the College Baseball Championship. These players have got to be pumped, Boog. I know I am.
No doubt, Singy, the massive crowd here, a national audience watching at home. For most of these players, this is by far the biggest stage they've played on. Mikey Oliva digs in now. Grounder might be 2. The throw to second. Double play. What a quick killing to end the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. On to the bottom of the first. And welcome back to the ballpark. At the plate, Kyle Vernon. Cologne back to work. That's in there. 0-1. Looking across the field, Singy, you know physically the talent is there for all of these athletes. Now is when the mental game really comes into play.
I couldn't agree more, Boog. It's time to lock in and focus, which isn't easy to do under such a bright spotlight. But performing with this kind of pressure is exactly the kind of thing to help prepare you for the big leagues.
Stepping in, Orlando Sixto. And that's through there for a strike.
0-1.
And it's 0-1. There's a strike.
Don't play situation here. He's been working up in the zone. Typically, you look for guys to get that ground ball. See if he adjusts on this next pitch.
Runner at first with no outs here. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And 1 away.
That right there is one of those breaking balls that you swing through and you feel like you should have done something with it or at least spoiled it away. But when it's breaking in on you like that, if the spin is tight enough, it can actually tie you up.
Brody Mueller stands in now and watches strike 1. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike.
1-1.
Vernon stands at first with 1 out. And that drops in for a strike.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
No, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts. So they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs 1 more out.
Swings and misses.
0-2.
And the count is 0-2. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. So 1 hit. And we're back. Now it's the DH, Roberto Colon. The pitch. Swing and a high fly ball right field. That one back, that one on its way, and it's gone. A solo shot. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0. Look at him soaking it all in with his team. It's like a parade out there singing.
Yeah, and you can tell he's loving every second, Boog. This is the College Baseball Championship. Moments like this are what players dream about.
Yeah, pure joy, and I think I saw one of his teammates try and do a cartwheel.
Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
Welcome back to the College Baseball Championship. Now the left fielder, Seamus Graham.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
And he deals. Foul tip. Oh, that got our umpire. And it looks like it got him upstairs. Cologne ready to fire now for LSU. There's a sinker at the knees for a strike.
Well, the Tigers have had some incredible pitchers over the years, Boog. College legend Ben McDonald comes immediately to mind. But for the here and now, how about the 2023 #1 overall pick, Paul Skeens? His resume is still an unfinished product, but he's well on his way.
Koji Kaiser in the box now. No balls and a strike. One out, base is empty. That one close, ruled the ball. 1-1. About this thing, Skeens started for 2 seasons at Air Force as a two-way player. He was a brilliant catcher, and then they would use him to come in to close. He made his way to LSU, where he broke Ben McDonald's SEC strikeout record, won National Pitcher of the Year, and the 2023 title, taking home the most outstanding player.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time, a little anxious.
Mock in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball.
I love seeing these outstanding young athletes out there on college's biggest stage. Just goes to show you what hard work, dedication, and pure love for the game can do.
Struck him out without a swing. And he strikes out the side in the third. Offense held in check there. 2 outs, base is empty. Roberto Cologne steps in now for LSU, Singy. That one blasted deep to right. Back there. And gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game. It's 4-0.
Get as many high fives as possible, man. This guy's a ball of energy right now and having the game of his life.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Now the #2 hitter, Jude Ash. And there's the strike. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike.
Get him out of there.
Check swing, called strike.
Nobody here, nobody.
Got him looking. That's his 8th strikeout of the game.
Well, he's been racking up the strikeouts, and what's so impressive, not walking anyone. I mean, this guy's just going right after hitters, filling up the strike zone, and it looks like hitters, they're trying to think with him, but they just are a pitch behind. Dominating stuff out there on the mound.
Oliva now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. And it's fouled away.
Go in the darkness.
Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning #4. On the ground, out to short. Tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And first offering is fouled off.
Hey, place it first.
Right through there for a strike.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Throw him a chair right here.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
And that one is lifted in the air, and that is that. No runs, no hits, no errors. Welcome back to the ballpark at Omaha. Now here is Orlando Sixto.
No outs.
Cologne back to work. And that drops in for a strike.
Well, these players being a little too patient at the plate in this game. We've seen them go down looking several times, just not really showing much fight in a lot of their at-bats so far.
And a pitch. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K. Here's the catcher to hit. Brody Mueller struck out swinging his first time. That one's in there. Strike one.
0-1.
Calm down.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
2 strikes.
This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Has room, and he makes the catch.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop-up and an easy out for the defense.
Two down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the fifth. Hit in the air out to center field. Ewing squeezes it, and that is that. First and second, 2 outs. Cologne getting ready to hit. He won a state championship back in his high school playing days. Pretty impressive to have the... Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. And he's gone yard again. That's his 3rd home run of the game. And they add on. It's 7-0. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. He's putting on quite the show with the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not missing right now. A 3-homer game, man, it's so special. And I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching him pull it off as well.
Graham now the box comes up empty with a swing there. There's the strike.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
Kicks and fires. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And that K brings him into double digits for the game.
Pretty electric stuff showing up on the mound right now. I mean, in the double-digit strikeouts, he should be able to rack up some more before he's done in this one. And you know, not many of these hitters have had much of an answer for what he's offering out there.
Kaiser, batting with one down, takes a strike. Check swing, called strike. Goes down looking.
Well, I think that's a case of overthinking right there. You got 3 straight fastballs looking in the 0-2 count just to pour it back.
Mock in the box again. takes a strike. 2 outs, base is empty. Swing and a ball popped in the air. That's his second hit of the day.
Well, that's one of those knocks where you almost expect to get some jabs from your teammates when you get back to the dugout. He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat, just kind of muscled it out there. And on the mound, it can be pretty frustrating for a pitcher, but you just kind of have to expect those to drop in there sometimes.
First and third, 2 away. And now Mikey Oliva in the air, left side. Vasquez settles under it, drops into the glove, and that is that. Welcome back to the College Baseball Championship on the show. Kyle Vernon now at the plate.
Vernon.
And that one pulled foul. On the ground, right side, Luis. That's the first out in the top of the 7th.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Here's the center fielder, Orlando Sixto. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch.
That missed. That's a ball.
Definitely a frustrating day for the offense, but when they look at it, this guy's had his best stuff. Been painting the corners, working on the edges and changing speeds. Just a difficult one. You tip your cap.
One down, base is empty. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. And save. He busted it down the line for that infield single.
Tough play up the middle, and everything needed to be right there. Field that, get a strong throw off to first base, and I think the speed.
Luis, 1 at second. On to first, double play, and that's the inning.
Now batting.
And now, Roberto Colon. And a chance to make some history here, Chris.
Yeah, he's homered 3 times so far, and now he gets another chance, at least we think. We'll see if the pitcher gives him anything to hit. It's so rare to see a 3-homer performance, but even more special for that player to get another chance at the plate to do it again for 4.
That one is gone.
Wow, this is awesome. I mean, a 4-homer game, they're just so rare, they're so special, and just so tough to pull off as well. Everything has to line up for you, but of course, you got to make it happen too. And these are the types of performances that people just don't forget, and it's definitely going to live on in history.
Here's the left fielder, Seamus Graham. Right through there for a strike. Fought off foul. The 0-2. Struck him out looking.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his 3rd strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
No, that missed. That's a ball.
The next to hit, takes ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
That one ripped. And it hops over the wall for an automatic double. Next is the designated hitter, Roger Mock. That one called a strike. It's 0-1.
All right, here we go. Plays it 1 now.
And a base hit right there. Now a long throw home, but it's offline.
He's set.
And now the first baseman, Jude Ash. That's hard hit in the line. He dives, but he can't make the catch. Mock Around third. And he's out. Up, down, and that ends the inning. New inning getting started. Now it's the second baseman, Mikey Oliva. Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though.
Well, this was a game, looking at the pitching matchup, where you expected offense to score, and not as lopsided as this. But, yeah, you definitely expected to see some offense coming up.
Next offering is in for a strike. Now this is in the air down the line. And that drops foul.
I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count, at times pitch to contact, let the defense work behind him. That's why he's still in the game here in the ninth inning.
You just don't see it that much anymore. A guy being this efficient and getting this deep into the game.
I wonder if he's going to be able to close it out. There's just something about that ninth inning. But being at under 100 pitches, he's still got plenty of fuel left in the tank.
Foul ball, still 0-2. And he hits a ground ball right side, and foul ball. That one down the line, and it goes just foul. Swings and misses. 13 strikeouts now. He's putting together an impressive outing.
Typically that high fastball, if it's close to the top of the strike zone, a hitter, if he's prepared for it, can get to it. But that one just had that little jump at the end, which indicates there's a good spin rate on it, and it didn't decrease in velocity as that hitter's internal clock would expect it to, and that's why you see the swing and miss.
6-0 in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. 2 down, nobody on here in the top of the ninth. The other way, and foul ball.
Hey, there's a 1 now.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
2 down now.
This could end it. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. And that'll do it. They get the victory. What a way to start their journey here in Omaha. Cologne was tremendous at the plate in this ball game and did well on the mound too.
And Boog, he looked composed on both sides of the ball. The pitching was decent, but the way he hit in this one was the real highlight. Nice job out there.